Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just... will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that?
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's...
And he's got it inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They are in attack mode already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his... out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig. Stands, great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Power football with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He unleashes a long one. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been...
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Vincent. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Beebe. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Beebe. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. That completion delivers a first down. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Beebe. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Starts to scramble to the left. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We're ready to to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime. Regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run?
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Moon. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you gotta pull up. 15-yard penalty. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And that is no good. And after the miss, it still takes 3 possessions to catch them. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
Now on first down from the 40. Reads it, fires complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The give to the tailback.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. A little release to the back. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. They'll try it over the left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. Buys a little extra time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
and the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
The option look. Now the toss. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw. Fires on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking down the middle. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the bounce.
Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
On third down, he drops to throw. Slings it downfield. He makes a catch. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Harper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Benedict. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the comeback is on.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Beebe. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. Stopped after making the catch. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
And they decided to go for it. They decided to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Razorbacks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. On second down, looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Good, solid tackle.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Bringing it back. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.